Oh, oh, oh! YouTube's working. I think we can go live on YouTube. Took long a freaking enough. All right, I think we can actually play the game now. Okay, what do we play is the question. Also, I think at some point I'm gonna call Victoria because I want to. Okay, are we ready? Okay, this guy's fun to you. What do you get for people who play Risk of Rain? What is your favorite character? I feel like I almost always go with this dude, just cause like I'm used to him and I like using the speed stuff on him. But like, I feel like I can get into a pickle sometimes with this guy. I haven't unlocked two of them, but I feel like they're low-key kind of weird. Dun, dun, dun. Should we try a new one? Or do we go with the same old, you know? See, this one I don't love. I haven't tried this one in a hot minute. Let's see, what do we have here? Choose your items. I think I'm gonna enable both of these because I enjoy both of them. Do I like this? Do we go with this guy? We're gonna try it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Hey. Okay, I should probably actually like play. So far, so good. Okay, I feel like I don't hate this guy. Although, we'll see. Oh, okay, he has some other thing as well. Hello. Does anybody in chat actually play Risk of Rain? Ooh, we can get this first. Ian says not me. Okay. Well, it's a dope game. So basically how it works... Okay, what do I get here? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. I can't remember what this is, but call down a lightning strike on target. Okay. Alright. Alright, so, okay. Calm down, please. So basically your goal is to beat this in one sitting. Why am I like... I feel like my aim is so buns. Hello. Hello. Wait, okay, what is my shift ability? Can I... Okay. So you're trying to beat the game in one sitting, and there's like a bunch of bosses you have to beat, and each world has a different boss. So I'm on the first world. And I'm having issues. There's also like special things you can turn on. So right now I have like... Okay, so I have extra spawns turning on. You're getting jumped. I am getting jumped. I have something turned on that increases spawn rates but decreases their health. So it makes it easier to get money, basically, because monsters drop money. See, I don't love this character, though. I might just go with the main guy because I'm so comfortable with that. Just to get back in the swing of things, you know? Should I just end this run? See, what is Q? Ooh! Hey, yo. Give myself extra speed. Give me self. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to check some things. Ian says maybe. I'm moving in tomorrow, guys. So I have to move this entire setup tomorrow. What was I gonna do? Ian's. Are you saying I'm an octopus? Is that what you're calling me? An octopus? Unacceptable. Especially considering I don't know what that means. Is it an insult? See, okay, I don't love the range on this, so I just have to get close to she. Okay, I also oh, I keep forgetting that I have the ooh, wait, okay, that's not a terrible ability. Hello. Oh, and that ability is not terrible either. See, okay, maybe this is not the worst. Can I? Ha ha ha! And it says no, I just put it in. I see. Maybe I should work on getting some really funny, I have some memes installed, I guess. There's some that are sub-only as well. But I might try and figure out more, because I feel like the ones that I have are, like, I did very fast. Excuse me! Can I make my attack speed even faster? Oh no, we'll get go to. So basically, also, I don't know if I explained this, but every time that I'm like getting one of these items, and it's like showing up at the top, it's like giving me ability. So right now I have speed stuff basically. Oh, I just switched something. What did I do? No, I don't like this. I just switched. Okay. How do I switch back? Oh, I see. Okay, I found it. Oh, I don't like that. My R ability is just switching between them. I don't like that. Okay, maybe I should just play a game. Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. I'll be locked next round. Can you hear the game audio, by the way? I feel like it's quite even for me. Settings. Audio? No, you can't? Okay, let's turn up this audio. We'll go with... This is the guy that I always use, but... I don't know, we'll see. What percent of the world do you think can whistle? I feel like it's like... What does this do? Ha, but I got money. Yeah, this is one I like the best. Okay, what do we get, guys? I'm gonna get attack speed, because that's... So this syringe just gave me attack speed. So watch, I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat the game. Are you guys ready? In one session. Look at how locked I'm gonna be. Actually, maybe I should do a thing where like chat gets to decide what accessories I get. The thing is though, I guess people in chat probably don't know exactly what, well so far Iance is the only person in chat, but people probably don't know everything that works. Or like, what everything does. Iance says he's cool. The character I chose? He's Aura. I actually have a good skin for him. Okay, let me deal with some of these real quick, and then we'll give chat some options for what to get for the next accessory. Hello. Okay, so let's see. This is, oh my god, there's too many to explain. This gives me an extra secondary ability. This is better sprint speed. This is better attack speed. This is a little healing thing. This is armor. This is higher critical. Hold on. Okay, we'll cancel. So anybody in chat cares, they need to respond soon, or else I'm gonna choose for them. My god. The third one? Which one was the third one? Higher sprint speed? You gotta tell me by effect, or what it looked like. Hello. Hello. Fuck. No. That's low-key not cool. You forgot? Okay, I'm low as hell. But I'm locked, watch. Okay, wait. First of all, I guess I'll just pick one. But here, let me see if I can explain more of them. It's just that there's so many enemies. So, I can't remember what this is. This is extra armor. This is armor to critical strike chance. Lights all my enemies on fire when I hit them. Just higher speed in general. Healing. More secondary chance. Recharging shield. I need... Okay, I feel like I need healing because I'm healing so slowly, it's ridiculous. The fourth one, I'm gonna assume let's go Tooth. Because I can't remember, you gotta say by like which one it was, you know? Like I can't remember the order of the sheet. You get to choose the next one. There's so many things. Alright, if this is what it's like first level, holy god. It was red? Okay, here we got a healing drone. It was red? Okay, this sets them on fire. Is that what you want? There's also this, which means you do more damage to close enemies. Yes. Looked like a tablet. Okay, I think it's a gasoline like container. I forgot what it's called. Okay, this one. Killing an enemy ignites other enemies on fire. There's cooler ones also. That's only like the basic level accessory. There's like green ones that like do more variety she. Oh my god. Hold on. I want to call Victoria. Bum ba dum, bum ba dum. Duke and Trey is so easy. That is a hot take. I always struggle with Duke. I think Duke is easier than Empress of Light. Oh my gosh. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah? Here, wait, let me turn down the game audio. How was your day?
Good.
What'd you do?
Just pack.
Yeah? Are you done packing?
Kind of.
Yeah? I'm not done packing at all. I have to pack up this entire setup tomorrow.
I see.
It says I beat him with Terrorblade. See, like Terrorblade is like really good though. Like I sometimes I use Terrorblade for Moonlord. And green armor, that's Chlorophyte, I presume. Did I ever play Risk of Rain with you? Victoria?
No.
No. You might like it. Although it's can be high paced sometimes. Not like Stardew Valley.
I see.
We just got some throwing knives that we can throw at people. It's a Q ability if I just press Q. Oh my gosh. Yo, actually, the fire accessory was a good choice. I forgot how good that is. It says you sound sleepy.
I am.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I'm a little bit sleepy too. I had to wake up early today. Yeah. Aiden lives so close to me, by the way.
Really?
He's like an 8-minute walk.
Oh, wow.
So that's goated. Do, do, do. It says I woke up at 1 p.m. That is so real. I've been there. I've been there. See, I've woken up at like 3 p.m. before. It was rough times. It was rough times. Alright, we should find the portal. So for anybody who hasn't played this, I gotta find a portal to spawn the boss to move on to the next world. And then I gotta keep moving past these worlds to then beat the game. Ah, I found it. Okay, let me first open that chest. When are you moving in tomorrow?
2:30.
Really? I think I'll probably be moved in before dinner. I want to say. I think I might be doing 2 trips. Okay, I need healing. I'm sorry. Chat, you didn't get to decide because I just decided I need healing. Alright, let's spawn this boss, shall we? Let's see first. We're gonna grab that gold. Because why not? Is it late for you, Ians? Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to, it says 12 p.m. here. Wait, is 12 p.m. midnight or not? Wait, Victoria, do you know?
12 p.m.
Uh-huh.
is noon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Ians just says yeah. I said an either or question. You're saying yeah, or maybe he's saying yeah to it's being noon. Because I didn't realize that the latency was that fast. Damn. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna share my screen. It says you live in Minnesota. So I guess you're probably not on my time zone then. I got freaking mountain time zone. Nobody even knows what that is. Wait, no, so it's midnight. Right? It cannot be noon for you. I've been to Minnesota too. And it says, oh hell no. Mountain time, you mean? Okay, let's spawn this boss. Okay. Alright, calm down. The Wanderer. See, okay, I don't know what to do against these fellas because, like, do I just have to hide again? Like what do I do? Excuse me. What do I do here? Like, genuinely, what do I do? Do I just try and hide? Because it just does have... Okay, that's not really ideal either. See, that's really not ideal, in fact. Woo. Okay, we're locked. We're locked. Watch. Okay, see, what do I do here? Oh, okay, maybe we're good. I think we're good. Not the best gameplay, but we good. Also, by the way, people, I'm excited because I hired an editor. Actually, multiple editors. So we'll see. Might be able to get YouTube video. I think I'll probably be able to get YouTube videos about the last few streams. We'll see though. All right, see, this is where the cool accessories are. Hold on. Oh my god. Are we good? Okay, now that I killed the boss, I can move on to the next world. See, I think my favorite one here is a double jump. Let's see, that's what I said. Yeah, it's midnight here. Good for you. It says Ians. Yeah. I'm actually hyped about it. I'm hyped. Wait, oh, see, let's see. Definitely also Maple says, I woke up at 2 hours ago and you started streaming. Wow, multiple? What was I talking about? Multiple, yeah. Well, two of them contacted me about it. So, we'll see. One of them, Loki, was texting me with AI. So, a little bit sus. But I'm not paying them until they give me work. So, surely it's fine, right? Get a double jump? Okay, I gotta go double jump. Aye, ants. Or eats. Eats. What's your favorite kind of chip? Wait, can I guess it? Victoria? What's your favorite kind of chip?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? What's your favorite kind of chip?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? By the way, ants, everything stacks. So if I get another double jump accessory, then I just be able to double jump twice. Anyway, wait, go on.
I don't know how to go on. I don't know what you're asking me.
Like what your food chip, you know, like Lay's or like Doritos or or Fritos.
Lace.
Lay's? What kind of
Mhm.
Lay's though? Like the wrinkly ones or no?
Wrinkly?
You know what I mean? Like they've got waves in them.
Yeah.
Yeah? Or do you like the flat ones?
No, I like the waves.
I like the waves too. I low-key was gonna say that as my answer. Although I like kind of like bugles, but those are low-key not really. Those are not really chips. Let's see. The 3-layer dip stack from Rick and Morty. Are you saying that's what the world looks like? Pringles. Pringles are really good. The thing is, like, I feel like I never get. I always like using my own money. I feel guilty about getting them because it feels like you're not getting that many chip per money that you're spending. You know what I mean? Can we? Okay, we don't have enough money apparently. We're broke. Ugh, God. Okay, now we have enough money. Now we have a turret as well. What's your favorite kind of shark?
Whale.
Whale shark? What about hammerhead sharks though?
Second favorite.
Really? What about great white sharks?
I like them too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What about tiger sharks?
Mm-hmm.
You like them too?
Mm-hmm.
What about sand sharks?
Yes.
Yes? Guys, I think the
Mm-hmm.
consensus is she likes sharks. I like sharks too. Ooh, we got a gunner drone. Holy drones. I feel like there's so many drones in this world. Another turret drone? I saw it and I clicked it. You saw what? Oh, the memes that you just... Or the things you just put in chat. Alright, now what do we do? Extra armor. Regenerating armor. Forgot what this does. Bleeds enemies. Does more enemy damage against bosses. Releases rockets whenever I open something. Okay, wait. Let's not die. Guys, I re-saw the Brand New Day, Spider-Man Brand New Day. I think it's probably the best of the Tom Holland movies. And it says extra. Extra memes, you mean? Okay, we gotta not die again. I feel like we need armor, so I'm gonna get armor. Nobody responded with armor stuff, so... Oh, this is just flat armor. Okay, this isn't exactly armor, but it functions kind of like armor. Wait, Victoria, which one should... What should I get for the next one?
What?
Oh boy, we have a lot of options for this one. Shooting stuff heals me. Some sort of armor. Spawns stuff that shoots for me. My jump is faster. Bleeds enemies. Drops a wisp whenever I kill something. Electrifies stuff when I kill something. Forgot what these do. Does anything look cool?
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
These are like accessories that can like give me boosts to stuff, you know? Hold on, let me deal with the enemies around. Holy moly. Regular pill? Hey, yo! Yo, you're usually on YouTube. You're technically a first-time chatter, and because you're a first-time chatter, I have to give you a first-time chatter question. Fuel cell, says regular pill. Saw blades and shred bosses. Fuel cell. I forgot what the fuel cell does. A regular pill says, I love this game. I should play it right now. Wait, let's see. Okay. Every first chatter on Twitch gets a first chatter question. Hold. Let me pull them up. I low-key came up with a new one recently. Would you rather have your voice permanently pitched up or your voice permanently pitched down? Down all the way? Really? Yeah, I figured most people would say down. Just intriguing to think about. Okay. Fuel cell. Fuel cell. Fuel cell. What does this even do again? Hold an additional equipment charge. Reduces equipment cooldown. Ooh! Wait, so that means I can use this more than once? Is that how that works? Regular pill says for the huzz. Really? See, I don't know that... the Huz actually likes deep voice. Well, I don't know. Do you think girls... Wait, Victoria, do you think girls actually like really deep voices or no? Is that...
I don't know, probably.
I have 29 people watching on YouTube. When did that happen? I'll take it. Wait, sorry, I kind of interrupted you. What are you saying?
I don't know, probably.
Are you tired of my questions?
Hmm.
She is. It was my feeling though that like being a very low just seems like they think something's off. You're doing it fake. There's one guy in my high school who had like a really low voice, and I feel like people thought that it was like fake. But maybe it's real. I'm not sure. Loki could have been fake. I'm not gonna lie. Are you supposed if you wait, yes, you can hold 2 saw blades. Ooh, okay, yeah. Okay, I forgot that that's the thing. Okay, should we just spawn the thing or should we explore more? How? I have so many turrets. This is ridiculous. See, but they're all lurkers on YouTube. That's what's happening. Look super low is kind of weird, but you know what else is weird? Sounding like Alvin in the chicken market. That is actually valid. That's fair. That's really fair. That's fair. Okay, this might be the last thing I get. What do we get here, guys? Let's see. Healing thing, low-key useless. Healing orbs, I think. Faster attack speed, recharging shield. I forgot what that does. Extra, forgot what it's called. Extra like secondary ability. Energy drink, makes us sprint faster. Okay, we gotta not die real quick. I hear them rumbling. I think right now is the peak I've ever had watching on YouTube. 34? That's crazy time. By the way, if anybody on YouTube wants to watch with less latency and low-key better video quality, go to Twitch. Let's see, 34. Let's see, 34. That rules. Hey, so, wait, are you talking about rule 34? What are you talking about? Also, nobody answered about what accessory to get, so I'm getting attack speed because I low-key like attack speed. Or do I get movement speed? No, we get attack speed. I'm a fan of attack speed. Alright, let's fight this boss. No amount of people watching is 34. Oh. I just realized that I was saying 34 and you just said 34 and I assumed. And then you put rules next to it and I assumed you meant rule 34. If anybody doesn't know what rule 34 is, don't look it up. Yo, what? Holy shreddage. Okay, I really need to get more health stuff because I feel like I'm doing decent damage here. I'm just like hella squishy. Oh, we got a yellow one. See, I don't know any of the yellow ones here. Radio Pill says, look at it. Hold up. Much time you got on this game? Oh, how much time have I got on this game? 100 maybe? Not crazy amount. Maybe 200? I've only beat the game a couple of times, so it's not a lot. I've died to the game many times. Okay. I feel like I usually get this one, but I can't remember what it does. More than me still? Really? Okay. I feel like I remember what these are, but like... okay. See, these are all just gambles here. This is the only one that I feel like vaguely I remember as being good. 37 people watch on YouTube, that's crazy. Well, I guess I'll just choose one at random. Unless someone gives me a recommendation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going with whatever this is. Chance on hit to call down a lightning strike. Okay, that's not terrible. Purple thing? You were too late. I'm sorry. If I get another yellow thing, although low-key I probably will not, but if I get another yellow thing, then I'll get the purple thing. Can't even remember what that was, but... What you doing right now? Victoria? What you doing?
And Sudoku.
Really? I feel like I haven't played Sudoku maybe ever. I feel like I'd low-key be bad at it.
Yeah.
Maybe I should do a stream that's playing Sudoku until I can beat 20... Or streaming Sudoku until I can beat 20 of the things or something like that. How long do you think that would take me?
I don't know.
Beating 20 Sudokus? What do I get, guys? Actually, Loki should probably get healing. This is what I usually get for healing, but I could get this. Or this. I think this is healing, but I'm not entirely sure. Try dagger? Dagger, that bleeds, no? That doesn't heal, does it? I'll get it and see. To bleed enemies on hit? I don't think that heals at all. 40 people watching on YouTube is the most I've ever had. I'm pretty sure. Ugh. See, now we get the teleporting guys. The teleporting guys are the worst. Do we get the ones that... Do we get this one? They can't damage if they're dead. I mean, I guess that's a risky way to do it though. See, I could. What I love in games where like you can heal yourself by doing damage. Hello. But it's a little bit risky. Leech is good for sure. Is this leech? I think it is. Leeching seeds, yeah. Hold up. 47 people watching on YouTube. What is going on YouTube? See, like, what is the optimal amount of time that I should be spending per level to, like, because I feel like I always end up getting overwhelmed near the end. So I think I spend too long per level is the problem. Start clip farming? See, like, I feel like that's why I find speed kind of annoying. Is that I feel like I mean, he's like just always very energetic, but I feel like sometimes it seems fake to me. And I think he's clip farming a lot of times. And that's okay. I just don't want to do that myself. I'm just gonna play how I normally would, kind of. And if there's a funny moment, then there's a funny moment, you know. I'm also an ass actor. Like, I can't act for shit. It's ridiculous, actually. If I'm bothered about something, Victoria knows immediately. Alright, what do we get now, guys? Do we get extra speedy? Or do we go safe and get healing? Okay, I hear a bison. Oh my god. Is bro hitting a wall? See, I feel like this game is also kind of hard to clip farm, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's not very popular right now. I mean, it's like popular-ish, but like the vast majority of people have not played much of it. It was like Mecha Chameleon, everyone knew like how it works. Risk of Rain, people, not that many people. SpongeBob and Patrick, they're fake? What age did you learn that? And why are you ruining my childhood? Of course they're fake. Is that a clip from something? Apparently I don't know ball. Yeah, it's from the movie. I see. It's like I watched that a long time ago. We'll get armor, shall we? We'll get armor. When Dennis rips from the fake muscles off of him. See, I don't know the movie well enough to know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie. Get another recharging shield. We'll be hella shielded up. Alright, now we're gonna go for attack stuff. What do you guys think? Wait, we could go movement speed or we could go attack stuff. We could get one of these, maybe. Extra secondary skill. 52 people watching on... Genuinely, this is the first time I've had more than 50 people watching a stream. And it's all on one... That's crazy. I've technically got 60 people watching right now. That's crazy. That's redonkulous, some would say. Alright, there's too much people. Okay, I just realized I can't... I'm not even shooting through that. I'm not doing anything. See, I titled it Calm Risk of Rain stream, but I feel like this is not going to be calm. Risk of Rain never ends up being calm. Maybe if I chose easy mode. Yo, actually, what is going on here? Okay, you know what? I want another jump. I realized I've not been using my jump. Ah! Hello. Okay, let's see if anything... Deekster says peak. What's up? What's up, Deekster? Wait, hold on. Here, I'll give you a Risk of Rain clip farming script. Gasp loudly. Oh my gosh. I'm getting swarmed right now. This damage is insane. No, see, that would not go viral. Because nobody cares. No, I feel like just because there's a big reaction doesn't mean that it would go viral. Like I have a ton of clips where I react. I mean, I feel like I never react crazy at something. But I've done clips where I react to something crazy, and unless like people already know the crazy thing, they like just don't care. I feel like. What difficulty are you? I'm on a medium, I think. Anything? Anything? Are we serious, bro? Okay. What do we get, guys? Chat, I'm being swatted right. And see that would, if I was actually being swatted though. No, I don't know even still though, because they don't know me. Maybe though. Okay. You know what? Maybe. Okay, I know what I should get actually. I should get. Fuck, where is it? This. There's enough enemies now where I feel like this is hella useful. We're getting movement speed. Because I want to be a speedy boy. If there's an accessory people want, put it in the chat and I'll probably put it there. 60 people watching on YouTube is ridiculous. Some would say redonkulous. Let's see, ATG missile is pretty good. Is that for like the white drops or the green drops? Are you getting a call? Teacher says it's green. Okay, good to know. All right. That's actually ridiculous. 60. Yo, what is happening on YouTube? I guess people just on YouTube want to see a Risk of Rain stream, huh? Can we get green so we can get that missile? I can't tell how bad you are doing your face cam covering it. Oh, I see. Should I move that? Where should I move the face cam though is the problem. Okay, we don't have the money right now. Right now we're at impossible and we've been 36 minutes in. So probably not ideal, low key. I should probably get a move on. Y'all, should I get Victoria to play this game? Bottom right?
No.
Hi. No? You don't think you'd like it?
That'd be so bad.
Nuh-uh. Lice.
Okay.
Lice. We'll get movement speed. I always like having more movement speed. I think you haven't played like stuff that requires like having like aim or like shooting enemies or stuff like that. You have Stardew Valley. But I think if you continue playing it though, I'm just saying I have thousands of hours more experience just
No,
shooting.
I like my boring games.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, then we should keep playing Stardew Valley.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, you know, maybe I should just start the boss fight because this is getting ridiculous up in here. 74 people watching on YouTube is ridiculous. Like, genuinely. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna get attack speed, I guess. I'll get the missile thing once I have a green. Let's see. See, bottom right, hide the activate window. No, I'm gonna proudly display that activate windows. Show them that I beat the system, you know? Gives me aura. Trust. Victoria, do you think it gives me aura?
What?
Having the activate windows sign at the bottom right.
What?
Does it give me aura?
No.
No, why not?
I don't know.
Okay, regular post says if she does, make her use Huntress auto aim. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, we could have you play a character that has auto aim.
Really?
Uh-huh. You'd be locked.
Hmm.
Yo, genuinely, the YouTube algorithm is so random. Why is this stream that I spent no time working on the thumbnail or anything got 78 people watching right now? And then when I work on a really, like a hyped up thumbnail, I have like 5 people watching. I'm just really movement based, I think. See, I heavily dislike Huntress. I like, this is my favorite character. Like, I've tried all of them except for 2, I think. I think this is my favorite. But maybe I just got used to it and then, you know, didn't feel like changing, I'm not sure. Okay, I need to move on. Where's the she? What do we get? More attack speed? Is that what I hear from you guys? You guys just want more attack speed. Really? I don't know. It's risky business, guys. I'm not sure. I love movement-based characters. I really like movement-based characters as well, to be honest. That's why I like getting movement buffs and things. Can't go wrong with the artificer? Is that what the archer is called? Okay, I'll try and get the... Okay, calm down. Personally, I don't play archer that much. Let's see. Let's see, the missile one? Where's the missile? Oh my god. 86 people watching? Can we get to 100, do you guys think? Now there's even more pressure to actually, like, win the game. To keep it going on YouTube. This is actually crazy, though. Are they bots, do you think? Like, none of them are chatting. A little bit sus. Where is it? What does it look like? What does it look like? Wait, Artificer is the person locked inside the news. Oh, I don't think I played that one, actually. I thought you were talking about Archer, I guess. I can't remember what it was called. The one above leeching seeds. Okay, hold on. Above leeching. What is happening right now? You know, I might also at some point want to get another double jump, because then I can just jump over these shiters. 90 people watching. Above? Okay, we'll try it. Chance to fire a missile? Interesting. So if I get more, then I'd have more chance to fire a missile, right? Theoretically. Oh, it was over this way. I remember now. Did we open that? Hello. See, okay, anytime I see something, like I have to open it. That's my problem with this. Okay, I think I'm gonna get another double jump because I can. I'm sorry if anybody wanted different. I gotta go my own way, you know? Oh my god, there's too much shite right now, though. Double jump. Alright, sick. Let's see. Phil says, how dare you accuse me of being a bot? Oh, Cosmo Ryan is in YouTube chat, although he retracted a message, so I don't know what he said. College is starting up. Maybe these are people using your stream as background noise while studying. Studying already? There's no way they're studying already. They can't have. They might have homework, I suppose. I guess they could be doing homework. I don't know though. Does anybody start this early? I feel like I start earlier than most. Also, Phil on Twitch is always right. Really? Is that so? Is that so? The way it stacks, it adds more damage per added one. Interesting. Okay. Dijkstra says not a chance. Yeah. 2 plus 2 equals 6, 7. That's something Victoria would say, right? Victoria, right? Did she fall asleep? We're getting more movement speed because we're locked. Victoria? She might be asleep. That's okay. Alright, let's spawn this before anything more spawns. Oh my god, I hate the teleporting peoples. The worm. Double worm, in fact. Yo, okay, this is gonna get so hectic in the next world, I tell you. Holy moly. We're doing hella damage, though. Excuse me. Okay, where'd it go? Why are you... Where is it? Huh? Okay, why are there so many things? Yeah, I'm getting out of here for a sec. This is ridiculous. Yo, actually, where is the thing? Why is it over... What? Actually, what is happening right now? Yo, why... Okay, is it after my enormous amount of turrets? 98 people watching on YouTube. Can we get it to 100 possibly? Yo, why is it over here? Okay, I'll respond to chat in a sec. Okay. We killed it, right? Okay, we're locked. We're locked. Oh, there's still so much stuff we didn't even open. Oh, I forgot about that. Although, lucky we don't need it. Ow. Hold on. Okay, she's asleep. Now you definitely need to start clip farming. Yell as loud as you can. No, I don't want to interrupt. 100, this is the first time, guys, that I've hit 100 concurrent viewers on YouTube. That's crazy. I have to send this to Adarub. I'm sorry, hold on. Hold on. Nobody leave. That's actually crazy. Are they bots? Like, genuinely, I don't understand how there can be 100 people watching and nobody chatting. That's like crazy to me. Let's see. How dare you accuse me of being a bot? Oh yeah. Almost at 100 at Ham. YouTube chat engagement activated. 99. It's working. I'm a genius. 102. Oh, it's 101. That's actually ridiculous. Anything over 100 to me is crazy. Let's see. Big Big milestone for you, huh? Don't forget us in the big leagues. I mean, see, like, are these real people? Let's see. Black Miska says, "I'm real." So there are real people watching. That's crazy. Wait, you're a first time chatter? Black Meska. So I have to give you a first time chatter question. You know, I'll do it for YouTube and for Twitch. I assume that wait, you're not from another stream, are you? Let's see. Your question is: would you rather have 3 eyes or one nostril? With like the one nostril, there'd be like just like no gap here. You know. All right. What do we get here? What do we get with this green thing? We aren't in desperate need of anything, although healing might be good. The latency on YouTube is ridiculous. Anybody on YouTube, if you want to see with less latency and better video quality, then go to Twitch, because it's a lot better on Twitch, I tell you. She's awake!
Mm-hmm.
Did you fall asleep?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hit 100 concurrent viewers on YouTube.
Whoa.
I know, I'm like, what? Okay, let's see. If you don't know Ball, that chat might seem confusing. 3 eyes or one nostril? Yeah. You gotta choose. Either you have 3 eyes or you only have one nostril. Those are the options. Also, what do we do here? We could get another one of these, right? That gives us another option here. Or do we get like... See, I can't remember what any of these are. I think the wisp is not bad. 3 eyes, pretty sure our brain could fix prescription. Maybe. See, like, the things with 3 eyes is like... Say, okay, you can put the eye anywhere, right? But there also is a potentiality that if you have an extra eye, that your brain wouldn't be able to process it. You know, your brains are wired for like 2 eyes. It'd be kind of maybe not though, because I feel like I've heard of people like trying the like deer thing where like I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I feel like I've heard of it, of like look at stuff like a deer, like 2 eyes separately, but maybe that's not a thing. There's the one in top mid down one gives an extra equipment charge stack. Are you talking about this one? I already have one of these, so I could get it. We could also get another one of these. Black Meska says, nah, the opposite. What do you mean the opposite? You know what? No, I'm gonna get one of these. These are kind of nice. I'm big on movement speed, if you guys can't tell. I like having a lot of movement speed. Jesus says ads kill me. I'm sorry. That's an unfortunate ad break. Our brains are nuts. Really? Do you think you could really process it? Wait, I have more questions for anybody who wants to answer them. Have you ever pooped without peeing at the same time? See, I think I'm special because I've pooped without peeing before. But maybe I'm not, you know? I've had people tell me that they thought it was normal to not pee while pooping, you know? There's 2 of them. No wonder it's so much. I was like, what is going on here? Yo, no. No, I'm not gonna die to these 2. Okay, you know what, Matt? I might just give up on that. I'm not gonna lie. They're not worth it. They're not worth my time. Yo, I guess Risk of Rain is the thing to stream, I tell you. Should I do a Risk of Rain challenge at some point? I feel like Risk of Rain doesn't lend itself as much to like long marathons. But I could try it. What should we get here, guys? Oh my god, I love how much movement speed I have, though. Let's see. No, you gotta get locked up. That's not that's not normal. No, you gotta get really. That's not normal. I don't think I've ever pooped without peeing. Really. So I am special. I am special, guys. Um, our brains can increase other senses when the other has a deficit. I think of blind to hearing or taste. I have heard of that. Radio Post says, what if it was an eye on the back of your calf? Yeah, that's what I was. I think if I were to have an extra eye, that's what I'd do. Back of my calf. Um, I'm sure your brain would hate adapting to that. Yeah, that's the thing. With smell, yeah, split vision, it's not unreasonable. Yeah, you probably could. See, but then if you start regretting it, you can't fix it. Whereas, like, if you only have one nostril, you could probably fix that with plastic surgery or some sort, you know? Ow! Yo, what was that? Owie. I'm not gonna lose this run. I'm at 111 viewers on YouTube. That's crazy. Victoria?
Hmm?
Oh, you're awake.
Mm,
She's like, am I? Wait, Victoria, I have a question.
hmm.
Would you rather you can go to bed at a normal time every night, but you can only get 5 hours of sleep every night, or you have to go to bed at um noon every day?
I think I already get 5 hours of sleep.
Oh
Mostly sleep.
no.
The first.
Oh no. So you choose the night one, the only 5 hours?
Mm-hmm.
I see. I don't know what I would do. See, if I were a streamer, it wouldn't matter because I could just like stream during the night, you know? Since having two eyes open gives you depth perception, then having a third eye would make you see in 4D. Is that how that works? No, adapt if it's picked up properly. We also have science potentially. All I'm saying is that it could be an experience. Can't. Is it possible for us to make artificial eyes? Is that a thing? Could that happen eventually? I know there's artificial arms and such. Okay, I am on the run. Okay, I need extra health right now. Is what needs to happen. I need it desperately, in fact. Hello. Should I just get steak? Is that what should I get? What's the best stuff for like healing slash I guess I could get armor stuff, huh? Maybe I should get armor stuff. I think I would choose to sleep 5 hours every night. Oh my gosh. It would be a pain though. I feel like I would be very motivated to make gym progress knowing that I couldn't get that much sleep. Alright. Can we not? I'm trying to like collect this sheet. Oh my god. Alright, we're just gonna grab an armor thing and I hope we don't die. Oh my god. Okay. Ah! Alright, can you like chill please? Alright, you know what? We're skipping past that. Let me look at chat. I don't know about the 4D. Seems more conceptual at best. If we have a new sixth sense outside of our five, could probably be if anything needs a new organ. Yeah, I would think so. Optimism is possible. If we can clear, why not? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. On the 5 hours of sleep every night thing, it's never said you can't take a nap during the day. That is true. Low key, I be like last semester, I was going to bed so late that I was almost always having like a 2-hour nap every day. I was low key living that. Okay, that's I'd say that's like your only sleep though. Like you can't get naps, right? Okay, we need that drone desperately right now. Can this drone do some work? Our drone is getting our drone just got absolutely demolished. Holy moly! All right. All right. See, I think I underestimated. I underestimated how much health I would need here. Healing maybe. So we can heal hella, you know. Anybody on YouTube, if you want lower latency and low-key better quality or video quality, I would go to Twitch. It's linked in the description. Physics is the limit. Maybe one day in a million years to break the limits. Yeah, see, I don't know. If we're still talking about 4D, I can't even conceptualize that. I was joking on the 4D thing. If that was true, spiders would be able to see as much as God. Yeah. I think that doctors are able to take tissue from certain parts of your body and grow them in a lab. Ooh. So you're telling me that an eye on the back of my calf is a possibility? If you kill that guy, he gives you like 10 items. Oh, that guy? Is he still over here? Is he that guy? I forgot about that guy. Wait, which one is it? Is it... I feel like it was something different. I feel like I'm also about to get cooked. Is what I feel like. Y'all, what do I do? I feel like I'm getting cooked right now. Like, I feel like I could die any second here if I'm not paying attention. See, fuck. Okay, I was not. Damn it, I was not locked in there. Shoot. But with the artificial eye, brain is just sending electric signal to itself, so it might be able to mimic the act of seeing by using a camera to see stuff and send signals to the brain. Interesting. You're good, Phil. Just giving good ideas. Never felt under fire. No, don't worry. Yeah, if we can imagine, Risk Your Brain 2 is a S. Yeah, if we can imagine it, we can build it, make it a reality. Yeah. The big guy with the gun, the scavenger drops the bag on his back only once a stage, and he drops around 10 items, but he's really strong. See, okay. Do we need to get more armor stuff or just to be faster? Like, which one was the problem there? Because I took probably too long. I don't know how long it was, but it was low-key close to an hour, I think. I guess I'll do another run. Is there any character that you guys really suggest? Yo, genuinely, like, am I doing anything special right now? How do I have 126 viewers when my highest previously on YouTube was 30 viewers? Isn't good time management, not gonna lie. I recommend Mercenary. Show us your unlocked ones. Oh yeah, my bad. I stepped away. Risk of Rain 2 is sci-fi. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, Risk of Rain vibes are really cool. Like, if I were to make an indie game, I'd want to make it look like this, I feel like. These are my unlocked ones. I kind of like this one, but I'm... Like, see, I'm just so much... I feel like I'm better at this guy because I'm just, like, better at using all the she because I'm used to it. Do you have Artificers as second for his left? She is. Mercenary. Yeah. I don't think I do. Wait. Loader, Captain, Mercenary. And we do. Is she good? I feel like I played her once and thought she was kind of buns. You got blessed by the Risk of Rain gods. Lower your face cam so we can make fun of your time management. Okay. See, like, I don't, for some reason in my OBS here, I can't just move it with my mouse. I gotta, like, manually, like, change the position coordinates. So I'm gonna slowly be moving down. See, but, okay, now I need to move chat as well. See, the white one, the second unlocked is fine. Let my ass up. Can you not enter a number right? See, I didn't want to move it fully down. I think I'm going to keep it here. That's why I was doing it slowly. Okay, now we got to move chat down, though, too. But we can't cover the activate windows or else we won't be able to read chat very well. So... Okay, we're moving it down slowly. Okay, that good? Okay, cool. Alright, we'll do this. Although, if I ever do a Terraria stream again, we'll have to change things again. Chat should be fine where it is. We don't talk a lot. That's fair. Okay. Cool. Should I try the Artificer? The white one? Do you guys want me to play her just because she's white? You guys racist? Is that what's going on here? Artificer is fun, but you do need to be movement. You need to get movement items if you want to escape hordes. Okay. See, sometimes I play this one, but that's such a different playstyle. Now, while you guys are talking about what stuff I should get, I'm gonna have my ranch goldfish. I had some as a joke, and then I actually ended up liking them. So now I actually eat them. They're actually gifted to me by Victoria.
Mm.
Thank you for them.
Yeah.
No, it's not because she's white. It's because she look... Alright. Oh my gosh. See, like, what did I just, like, I'm so confused by the YouTube thing. Merc is, like, top 3 when it comes to movement, so I like him, and I think he will too. Mercenary? See, but, like, YouTube is still pumping? Yeah. But he's, like, melee, though. Like, I feel like I have issues with melee sometimes. I'm gonna start eating my goldfish. $133 viewers, most I've had on YouTube. I'm probably gonna... I've said that a lot this stream. That's so crazy, though. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. Merc is like top 3 when it comes to movement, so I like him. Oh, I reread that. God damn it. Just Retry random stuff to get a break from soldier. All right. Could go for unlocking the doggy. How do I unlock him? In the newts area, I'll tell you once you get there, okay? Is it like how I unlock the artifacts? Is it similar? I just realized that now my camera's in front of the artifacts, so you can't say that either. Yeah, I agree, regular. Artifacts won't matter as much to Sigma time. I just like specifically hovered over them and realized then that you guys couldn't see that. Look, my webcam's a little big. Maybe I should move it. Make it smaller, I don't know. Search up void fields. To search up void fields risk of rain. Oh. Oh. I know it. It's where you can, like, buy stuff with your coins, right? With your blue coins. Oh, maybe I'm wrong? You just have to beat that place? Okay, I can have goldfish later. There's 136 people waiting on me on YouTube to start a game. Let me turn up audio. It's raining hard as hell where I am. Really? It rained today hard as hell. And of course, there's the one time I had to drive. I believe it only rains when I have to drive, like genuinely. Or when Victoria has to drive. I like driving in the rain. I actually don't mind it. I don't mind driving in the rain. I don't think I would prefer it over driving non-rainy, but I think it looks really cool. And the vibes are impeccable. Let me go wash my hands. I'll be back. Also, can anyone notice that I got a haircut, or is it not extreme enough? I low-key always hate my haircut like the first day. I'm not sure what to think. Just realized you don't have a bunch of DLCs like me saying that knowing damn well I deactivated the expensive stuff anyway. See, I am broke. So, yeah. I don't think I have any of the DLC stuff. I'm spending all my extra money on editing, on hiring editors right now. Whoa, okay. Well, alright, okay. That's good to know. It's good to know what that is. Okay, what is this? That's that. Okay, I tried this and I feel like it's so difficult to use. I just like hard to get to stuff. Yeah, you really do need movement stuff. Let me try it out though. Oh my god, ugh. See, right now I'm just, what is R? Oops. What is R? Whoa. Oh, I feel like I remember this. I'm low as fuck. How am I not dead is the question. Am I invincible while I'm using my R ability? Okay, let's see if we can find some stuff so we can get movement shite. I feel like an extra jump would go miles right now. We're gonna get goat's hoof. What does this even do? This heals me, right? I 100% of the game on Xbox, and now I'm on PC, so I only have one DLC. I see. I have more people watching on YouTube right now than I have followers on Twitch. That's crazy. If anybody on YouTube wants better video quality and less latency, you can go to Twitch. It'd be pretty nifty. R is shit, but OE. Wait, what do you. R is shift? Oh. But AoE is goated? I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's Artificer that needs movement stuff. The punk already has hella movement. You start with an extra. Do I really? Oh, I do. See, like, I still feel like I need extra something. No, maybe I need damage stuff. Alright, see, like, okay. Oh, area of effect. I see. I keep falling off the edge. Low-key skill issue, probably. Alright, where are the chests, huh? Oh my god, I hate how... What? No, stop. Stop. Oh, this would probably help. Okay, I just need to use more of my abilities. Okay, I guess I can sort of use my second ability as movement a little bit. Oh, it's still so uncomfortable. I'd rather use the grappling guy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, how do I supposed to... I guess I can double jump. Like, how am I supposed to deal with those chunguses? Oh, maybe I can R? Oh, I'm pressing E, I just realized that. Area of effect is for groups. Your abilities have really low cooldown, so they're your whole thing instead of M1s. I see. Use R. I see. Maybe this. Wait, so R is like a dash unless it hits something? Yeah, it is. I see. Okay. Okay, where are all the chests at? I feel like there was a hella chest before, and now there are none. 100. Can we get to 150 people on watching YouTube? That'd be crazy. Shield maybe? Should I be getting damage stuff, healing stuff, or armor stuff? Or movement stuff? Okay, I do not feel like I'm using this effectively in the slightest. Your M2 has an air variant and a ground variant? Oh, interesting. If you have an extra mouse button, you should bind R to one. Oh, that's true. Although, I feel like I'm used to hitting R, so I can just use R. Healing is pretty violent. Okay. I'll get healing next. I see. So this one you're just spamming buttons, basically. That's what this character is. Whoa, okay, yeah, R is not bad. Yeah, it's not terrible. See, I feel like all these characters could be not bad if I just like learned how to use them. It's just like taking the time to use them would take a couple for it to get to as good as the other one. I feel like would take a couple hours, maybe longer, 5 hours maybe. And am I willing to commit that much time? You know, healing. Maybe we go with this. More healing. What does this even do? I forgot what this does. Probably heals outside of danger. Why would I care about outside of danger, though? That's the thing. It's not terrible. I think I still prefer grappling guy, though. Cautious Slug is actually really good. Is it? Alright, let's find where this teleporter was. I think actually it was down below, right? Yeah, I guess the cooldowns really do kind of go down. Oh, I feel like boss fights are what the biggest problem is, though. Like, how am I supposed to do with this? Do I take fall damage? Damn it. See, okay, what am I supposed to do against this boss, right? When it's doing its, like, explodey shite? See, an extra jump would not be a bad thing, I think. Oh, I can land on him. I didn't even know that. Hello. See, I'm just gonna try the spam method and see what happens. Yeah. Alright. See, Because the character can escape really quick. That's why the cautious slug is good. Interesting. Hide behind cover. When it sends out a big radius, start running to not get blown up. I see, I see, okay. Alright, what do we get? Do we get an extra jump? I'm yearning for an extra jump, but I don't have to. You know? I could withhold. I could abstain. Abstain. Y'all, and when I'm moved in to my college place, I'm gonna have 3 monitors. It's gonna be crazy time. I just picked it up today, actually. Um, items like guitar and missiles are. Oh, missiles though. There's missiles. Which was? Oh, missiles. Do we go with missiles or extra? We're going extra jump. Then we'll go missiles. Is there anything challenges that you guys can think of for Risk of Rain? I could do in like a marathon format. Like I can't end stream until I do something. I feel like the thing is like until I beat the game is like stupid because it's not that hard. Something that ideally would take like 24 hours. Like I might do a geometry dash one at some point actually. That might be kind of cool. I feel like that could actually do decent as a video too. Or as a YouTube video. We could try it. Still are too broke. Like in real life. Are we still too broke? We're still too broke. Risk of rain without jumping? That low-key would be difficult. What about getting Eclipse 8? What is Eclipse 8? See, the thing is, it needs to be something that, like, the average Risk of Rain viewer would know what I'm talking about. Would they know what I'm talking about? Am I just, like... Or is there a way to describe that, like, the average, or, not Risk of Rain player would understand? Excuse me. Oh, I wonder if crowd control works for this. I wonder if I could get it so that way chat could spawn bosses. Or spawn enemies on me, basically. I still think I like the grapple more. I think the grapple so far has been my favorite. This one maybe? Risk of rain without risking? What is Eclipse 8? Low-key, guys? Oh, let's see. It's a special mode that starts at Monsoon at Eclipse 1. But you start with 50% each HP each stage and increases in debuff every time you beat the game at a max of Eclipse 8, and each character has to unlock it individually. This character is just Excalibur from Warframe. See, I've never played Warframe. There's a lot of games that I just need to play. Not need to, but like I should play. Would people understand the Eclipse 8 thing? Would people understand that? Low key? I have to take a shit. I'll be back. I'm back. Cosmo says, "Yep, there's cow control for Risk of Rain 2. Ooh, okay, that could be an interesting one. You know, I'm gonna write that down. No Eclipse 8 is like Halo 2 on Legendary. He will not succeed. Yeah, but it's kinda hard. Yeah, that sounds really difficult actually. Let me write down that idea in stream ideas. I feel like that wouldn't be quite as good as the Terraria one, because there's not as much of a problem, you know? Shabun was right, he needs a challenge that can be understood if you don't know that much about the game, yeah. Like, ideally, if you play the game once, you would know what it is. Like, I feel like Terraria, that's pretty simple, right? Chat can spawn bosses or beating it in one sitting. This is one where it's like, beating it in one sitting is like, alright, that's what you're supposed to do. And then you're trying to win without using the main attack, no left click. Trying to win without using the mouse? That low-key be impossible? Because the thing is, like, it's so hard to look around, you know? See, I feel like some of these are, like, I can't really conceptualize how hard it would be. So I feel like I'd have to give it a test stream or something like that. Actually, crazy. 143 on YouTube still? Alright. We're locked. We're locked. Bop. Ah! Cool. See, beating or screwing without using left click is something you can understand even if you never played. I feel like it's like a little bit more. It's crazier sounding to not use the mouse. I feel like to not use left click is like it sounds like a niche. Like it seems random. Eclipse 8 is hell in simple terms. The thing is like how do I don't think I should say Eclipse 8 because that's like if I don't know what that is, then then how like I feel like most people probably have no idea what it is. You know what I mean? Like if there's an easy way to describe it in like a sentence, then that would be cool. Risk of rain, but my health gets halved every world. It's like there's not like a easy way to say it. That's like cool sounding exactly. Let's see, what about only using M1? I feel like low-key that's not that hard. Only using M1? You can try binding and looking around actions to the arrow keys with no mouse. That is true. Yeah, that's probably what I would end up doing. Or I could just not look around, but that'd be low-key impossible. Customer says, by the way, with crowd control max, I realized you can customize how many coins everyone starts with, and then you can adjust how much they can claim every so many minutes. So YouTube could participate too with the interact link. Interesting. Okay. Noob tries to be Risk of Rain's hardest mode. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yo, I'm actually so happy with streaming right now because I feel like I've gotten to the point where no matter when I'm streaming or what I'm streaming, I have like at least one or two chatters. Like getting over that hump, I feel like is the hardest part because like streaming to nobody is like hella depressing. But just having one person makes a difference, you know? Yeah, interesting. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll try to fix it next time, Cosmo. I think I'll do Minecraft in about a week from Friday, maybe. Oh boy, okay. We need to move faster here, is what's going on. I just don't move fast enough. I think I'll do. We'll see. I think the thing is that like with my regular audience, I think more of them would know. More of them would know Minecraft stuff than Risk of Rain stuff, so I'm gonna do that first. But certainly, if it gets brought up again, I'll look into Risk of Rain for sure. I feel like Risk of Rain seems like a good stream that's like just chill, you know. Like if I want a game that I can just like kind of play on a random Saturday night now, you know, and not have to worry about like a challenge or whatever. I feel like Risk of Rain seems not bad. Clearly on YouTube, it's not bad. Let's see, you're moving your whole setup to school? I am, basically. I'm not moving my desk. I, like, bought a new desk from Facebook Marketplace. And I also just got a new monitor today, so I'll have 3 monitors. I'll send you guys a picture when the setup is done. Look at the desk has hella watermarks on it, so that's, like, been annoying me a little bit. I don't know, maybe I can paint over it? I'm not sure. I'll try and figure it out. I'm also gonna try to get LED lights, a bunch of posters. It's gonna be dope, trust. You can trust your boy. Okay, you cannot trust your boy to be good with time management. I tell you that much. Okay. What should I be getting here? Should I be getting healing movement? I think no mouse is a winning idea. Imagine you're scrolling. I beat hard challenge and I beat that's hard. Beating Glorf Balobo mode? What? Yeah, well, yeah. That's why I don't think if I were to do Eclipse, I would actually call it Eclipse. I'd say, like, hardest mode is not a bad idea. I just think people would think that I'm talking about Monsoon when I'm talking about Eclipse, you know? Okay, where is this teleporter? I think I should probably just go to the teleporter. I'd be risking without a mouse. Wow, how to do that? Yeah, that would be cool. I think it would especially make a good YouTube video. There was a YouTuber I saw that like got started from a video that was like beating Trey without a mouse. You guys might know him, August. But I feel like that is, you know, there's a reason why it like did really well. Okay, we're getting out of here. We need to find the teleporter. Actually, there's even a whole nother section we haven't been to. What are we doing, guys? We need to lock in. What about with the wheel? See, the thing is I don't have a wheel. And getting a wheel, I don't really know how to do that. I'm low-key frightened. Probably Facebook Marketplace, but I have to travel hella. I don't know. Maybe I'd have to order it on the Amazon. But I'm also broke. I don't know. That's in the future. I guess we'll get healing. See, I'm being more responsible this run. I'm not getting the stuff that like is fun. I'm getting healing. If it's just a hard mode, people know it's theoretically possible. But with someone like beating a game with missing mechanic actually makes you question the possibility of challenge. That's true. See, but that also means that like it's really risky because what if I can't do it, you know? Like I can't do that kind of challenge while I'm in school. I gotta wait until there's like a winter break or Thanksgiving break. Even then, like the challenge could take over 5 days. I don't know. We'll see. Loki, those challenges do well though. I feel like those challenges in terms of like getting people to find my Twitch they're the best by a good bit. See, this feels like the cookie clicker character of Risk of Rain. Like, you just spam your attacks, and that's all. I can't remember what this does. All nearby allies after stunning. Okay, this is buttons. I don't have allies. I'm alone. I'm just a lonely guy. Ow. Okay, we're gonna spawn the thing. We've waited too long. We're already 17 minutes in. Wait. Let's see. If you chip away at it and document the progress and strategies you make, it's true. It's just like it's a little bit more stressful also because I don't know how long it's gonna take. It's just a risk. Like Minecraft, but check and spawn bosses. I feel like that's doable in 48, not 48 hours. I'll give it if like 55 hours. That's doable, don't you think? If check and spawn, maybe not bosses, but spawn enemies. I don't know. I can also change the stuff if it's not working. Title is something like my journey through. Or you said risk, like risk or rain. Yeah, yeah. Loki is risk or rain. You can't attack me while I'm inside you. Ew. It's true though. It's true. Twitch, clip that. That would be a W titles for crowd control. My journey through. I mean, I'm actually making a YouTube video, or I'm hiring an editor. We'll see if actually it ends up happening. Actually, I shouldn't announce that I'm already doing it, but I'm potentially gonna make a video on the Terraria, but check and spawn bosses. What do we grab here? Missiles? Let's do missiles. Risk or rain is what I meant for crowd control. What? What? Wait. I'm confused. Loki, maybe I just can't read. Maybe that's what's going on. I'm sending another one to Adarub. Because this is Loki quiz. Okay, let's resume. Wait, let's make sure chat's up to wait. Oh, as a title for the stream? Oh yeah. Well, I feel like that's not a bad format either way. Well, my channel has been inactive for a bit, so if you don't do the no mass run, I'm low-key stealing that idea. Nah, you should. I feel like that's difficult. I could low-key do that with Minecraft as well. Oh, is that possible? Is it possible to do that? I'd have to rebind stuff, I think. Beating Minecraft without a mouse incoming? Some of these I don't know that I could do in one sitting. Technolarp beat Minecraft without a keyboard, but wait, did he use like extra buttons on his mouse to like do the keyboard shit or no? Is Technolarp LARP canceled? I feel like he was canceled. Maybe he wasn't canceled. I don't know. The whole situation makes me a little uncomfy. Feels a little like slightly disrespectful, you know. Let's see. He had a mouse with like 9 buttons. All right, that like doesn't really count. Oh, it's actually so funny. I was about to make a video, I was about to. I recorded it actually, like trying to beat Minecraft, but I can only use a mouse. But I rebinded stuff, and then August posted a video of doing it without rebinding stuff. I was like, shoot, I just got one upped, so I never edited it. Are we good on time? Is this like not a bad time to be in? This is a third world, right? Is this a third world country right here? What do we get, y'all? Oh, there's not even anyone over there. He ain't canceled, but people are conflicted. Yeah, I agree. I'm conflicted. But I feel like there's big enough controversy that like, what's his name? I want to say Charles. Is that his real name? Um, oh my God, why can I not remember his username? Charlie, the bearded fella. Yo, what the hell? Why? Oh, this is actually gonna drive me crazy until I know this. You usually want a system where each minute you gain an item. Interesting. Reza says, "Hey, I just want to ask if it's okay. What do you mean last stream at this setup? Oh, I'm gonna be moving into my apartment for college tomorrow. So this is gonna be the last time you see me streaming in this room for at least a couple months, if not 8 months. Yeah. But don't worry, I'm gonna make the background and all the shit even cooler. I have a third monitor as well. Technolarp does a great job mimicking not just the voice, but the cadence. Yeah, I do agree that. I still feels a little uncomfortable. Like he's making money from that, I think, right? Oh, that must be big for you. Nice, good luck, dude. Thank you. Thanks for dropping in. I'm overwhelmed. What was I talking about? Moist Critical. Moist Critical made a video on it. I just remembered his username. I'm a big Moist Critical fan. Trusted fella. Still 143 people watching on YouTube. I kind of don't want to end the stream, even though I'm tired as hell. Just because it's doing so well on YouTube. But I might. I think if I die in this world, then I'll end it. Because I look have to move this entire setup tomorrow, plus everything else. I'm excited to have a third monitor. I feel like that'll actually make, like, not a small difference. See, he was gonna donate most of it to Cancer Reach or something, but I don't think he ever fully sorted stuff out with Techno's dad. Yeah, I would be, if I was his dad, I would be conflicted too. In fact, I would not like it, I think. I can't remember what, I'm gonna choose something at random. What does this do? Chance to, an ammo pack? I don't even use ammo. Brother, this guy stinks. Let's see. Wait, Techno LARP asked for permission from people who Techno was close to as well, so I don't think he's that bad. Like, Even okay. First of all, he didn't get permission, and he's still doing it. And number two, um, I would just feel so uncomfortable mimicking a dead person. You know, it just feels really disrespectful, especially on the internet. Like not even just mimicking, like trying to be that basically. I don't know. That's my 2 cents though. I don't think he should be canceled. I just don't think I want to watch him personally. It would just make me uncomfortable watching him. I feel like sometimes people get canceled for like not that bad stuff. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they do get canceled for crazy stuff, but wait, what exactly was the Calamity drama? Because was he canceled just for being a pedophile? Because that like is like sad, you know, because that's like something you're like you don't really control that, you know. Like you can control if you do something about it, but you don't control it if you can't control what you're attracted to, basically. No, Technolord was not a pedophile. I'm just talking about like people canceled and stuff. Like one of the calamity. I'm just talking about the calamity drama. Right here, Phil says you kind of can. I heavily disagree with that. I don't think you can control what you're attracted to. Although I think what you watch, like if you were to watch, um, I think what like if you were to watch CP for example, like that could make it worse. But I think there's nobody out there who's like, you know what, I'm not attracted to children right now, but you know it would be fire if I could change that. You know, like I don't think anybody's like it starts for something, you know? It's a mental illness, really. I think the problem is when you do something about it. He was running a freaky Discord server and there were young people on it. I see. So he was doing stuff about it, basically. I feel like you're gonna hold yourself accountable for the type of stuff you do. You're getting clipped. We'll see. See, I'm not big enough to get canceled, right, Shirley? No, like I'm saying you shouldn't do anything about it. It's just like a really sad situation because it's like it's really like a mental disability, really. It's just sad, you know. But yeah, I feel like it takes another level to do something about it because there's no way you don't think that it's kind of wrong. It's the fact that there were actions though that they did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think there's a lot more pedophiles out there than get known about because there's a lot of people who are just good people and wouldn't do anything about it. You know what I mean? I guess actually we probably the word pedophile though we only use it to describe someone that's actually done something about it, you know? Whereas that's like technically not true. It generally be a curse though, you know? Let's see, if it's a subconscious thing that doesn't influence your actions, then it's mostly controlled, but if you do actually do actions from the influence, then it's bad. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, okay, here's the thing. I feel like attraction and emotion are like completely separate from your actions. Like, you can have an emotion and not do anything about it. So, like, people should be held accountable for their actions, but not held accountable for their emotions or attraction because they can't control that, is what I'm saying. Dijkstra says I agree. I'm a firm believer that you cannot control your emotions or attraction. Attraction much at all. Maybe a little bit, but you can't control it much at all. But you can control completely what your actions are. And if you say that you can't control your actions, then that is just not true. If you say like I did this because I was so sad and I had to, that's not true. You wanted to. I had to is like a false statement. Sometimes I feel like so people use I had to in a way that means it's just they wanted to and it was easier to do that. Anyway, we're getting off track here. Let's see. Let's see. No one would really find out if it was just your emotions and interaction. People only get caught after the. Yeah. That's what my whole point was about. Um, there's probably more pedophiles out there technically than we know about. Probably twice as much, maybe three times as much as we know about, because a lot of people just probably wouldn't act on it, or they would think that they're asexual or something. Yeah, no one would find out unless you told someone. Okay, I'm. Ugh. Is every single item in Risk of Rain stackable? I feel like so maybe there's some are not, but I feel like sometimes I just choose random and then I realize that it's maybe not stackable, so I shouldn't do that. Rabbit hole, yeah. I'm pretty sure they are. There are, yeah, they probably. Whoa, 170 on YouTube? It says 170 people for you on YouTube. Um, right now it says 140 on my end. Wait, Loki, I can look this up on YouTube though and see what it says. It says 140 on my end though. That's definitely the most I've ever had. Yeah, it says 151 when you look at the channel page. That's crazy though. 141 just people just heard us talk about pedophiles. And they stayed. All of them stayed. I didn't go up or down. You think I would have angered like one or two of them? Deeter says, I see 142. Yeah. No, for me, it says 141. Let's see. 170. Maybe we should reopen the rabbit hole. Maybe so. See, I don't think the going up to 170 is real. I think sometimes YouTube says that when they're estimating, and then they don't actually know exactly how many people are watching. They're just estimating. Okay, we're gonna grab that. I can't remember what it does. Drops healing orb one kill. That's low-key helpful. Mine says 152 and 140. Yeah, for me it's been hovering at about 140 to 145 for the last hot minute. See, Loki, I might be getting botted right now. It's not impossible. You definitely don't have 25 items. Shh, shut up. I've been talking about pedophiles, okay? That's my excuse. Loki, I should stop too. Alright, let's spawn this thing, alright? We also don't have a Q ability yet. Cosmo says let my ass up. We'll use this, because why not? Worm. Would you fuck off? Okay, Loki, he's getting cooked though. Because we're locked. See, I kind of just have to put myself in harm's way here. Did we already kill it? Goddamn. Crazy statement, let my ass off. Yeah. Wait, I can't even remember exactly what my statement was now that I think about it. I should probably be careful about what I say. Things can be taken out of context. Does anybody in chat, this is so random, but I've been thinking about it lately. Does anybody in chat know Alex Myers? Because Alex Myers recently has been canceled for something that I think is so ridiculously stupid. Actually, the most ridiculous thing in the world. Slow enemies on hit, low-key not that helpful, but okay. Let's see. Deezer says, yeah, that's true. No. I'll search it up, though. He got canceled for his take on Obsession. His take on Obsession is low-key the same as mine. But okay, his argument for it was not very well made. I will say that. What did he say about it? Oh my God. Did you guys see what I'm about to? God damn. I'm gonna have to run the other way. He said basically that he didn't even say that Bear wasn't the villain. He said that Bear wasn't that bad and that they were hating on Bear too much. I don't know if you guys have seen Obsession, but which I low-key agree with. I think I'm more extreme with him than him. That like Bear, I wouldn't describe him as a villain. The main character basically in Obsession. But like, isn't that ridiculous actually that he's getting canceled for that? His argument for it was low key kind of buns. But I don't know. He left out like two key details that like piss people off. But I feel like his take was valid. Twitch, clip that. Oh, she? If he's saying Jean Grey in the new, if he was saying Jean Grey in the new Spider-Man was completely justified, they would be praising him. Yeah, no, there would be. Maybe a hot take, but I think Jean Grey was not cast well. I'm full of hot takes today. Do we continue playing? I don't know what to do. It's 1:30 a.m. for me. But Loki kind of cold take. That's a cold take. Is that really? I haven't been in on the Spider-Man drama that much. I feel like. Is that a common opinion that they don't like the casting for Jean Grey? Rabbit hole is closed, but I can. If I have a can of worms with a label on it that says Marty O'Donnell, see, I don't know who that is. You can tell me what it is though. Oh, that's what your cold take is? I'm confused. Do I continue? You know what? I'm gonna eat some goldfish. That's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan right now. Deezer says fuck, I assume. Or she sent a link, one of the two. Clip of death. What clip did you make? Jesus says you getting slimed. I see. Thank you for flipping that. What other internet drama has been going on lately? I feel like I'm out of the loop. Let's see. He was a Halo composer. He was recently banned from a 25-year Halo meetup since he started running from Congress as a Red. I feel like if the World War I soldiers could have a truce on Christmas, you can let Halo composer go to a Halo meetup. Damn. That's why? What? That's odd. I feel like we shouldn't be segregated by opinions. How so? Do you feel like that's happening this stream or like just in general on online? I'm not going into detail because of the politics behind it. That's fair. Loki, I want to try and keep politics out of the stream because I don't know. The only thing I will say is that I think a lot of people like don't really like. I think we're the most polarized. If you're in the United States, at least, you're like the United States is the most polarized it's ever been. So like, everyone just hates the other side, and I feel like it's like sad. I don't know how we change that as a country, you know. Sure, we can hate each other, but purely denying access to somewhere is crazy. Yeah, in general, same. I can't think of anything, any other internet drama right now. It's like recent. We've always had polarization. We had a whole civil war. The internet just puts a spotlight on the loud ones. I don't think that's true though. I think they've done studies though, and they found that the left and right are becoming more and more extreme. Like farther, like there's less moderates. There's less people that consider themselves right in the middle. I'm not in the loop on drama either, I see. I mean, I just gotta watch some Moist Critical videos. Yeah, he's always locked in on that stuff. It's because his chat is always like letting him know of the drama. Is Pokimane canceled right now, or is that like, is she gone, or is that like, I was like looking for her on, and maybe she streams on Kick, on Twitch, just because like I want to see what all the big streamers are up to, and I couldn't find her. In my opinion, I think the bar keeps stretching one way. What do you mean? No, if you're saying that one side is getting more extreme, I think both sides are getting more extreme than they used to be. Or at the very least, both sides are agreeing on less issues. I think both sides are agreeing on less issues. Like important issues, you know? I wish there wasn't such extremists on both sides causing violence. Yeah. I think also the thing is though, if you're young though, it kind of just like I think it probably just seems like people are fighting over nothing, especially if you grew up like comfortably. Like it might seem different to somebody who's grown up not in like a. Because right now I grew up comfortably and I don't feel like there's that many problems with the world, you know. And I feel optimistic about the world, but it's also because I grew up comfortably, you know. If you didn't grow up comfortably, you might not feel the same way. Also, I feel like most people under 20 don't care about politics that much. It's like interesting. Like I don't feel like I care about politics that much. Whereas I feel like as an adult maybe I would. Not much has changed for the average person besides the economy stuff right now. I have had a good life so far, I couldn't tell you. Same, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know there was a Joe Biden assassination attempt. There wasn't I joking? Or wasn't I was joking? There wasn't I was joking. Holy moly, I just had an aneurysm. Yeah, I thought you might be joking, but I didn't know how to respond if you were joking. He has a tumor? Are you about to get us for the second time? That sucks. Does he really? He had one while still in his term, but the media tried to cover it up. Let's talk about getting canceled on the internet again, shall we? See, I can't think of no one's coming to mind when I think of being canceled. Wait, there was like see, I remember faces, but a lot of times I don't remember. Oh, Iskal? I don't know if you guys know who Iskal is. He was like if you're into Minecraft, you might know him. I feel like he got canceled for like sexual assault, maybe. My mom and sister love Minecraft. I do too. I don't watch it that much anymore, but if I'm in a Minecraft group, then I will. Dream got canceled over the silliest thing. Bro wasn't attractive enough for his audience. That's actually crazy. He's like an average looking dude too. I'm trying to think about YouTubers that were canceled. He talking in a flirty way to another woman, not a minor, but the issue was that he was already married. See, like, that's bad, but, like, that coming from, like, a rapper, or coming from, I don't know. I feel like coming from anybody but, like, a Minecraft wholesome YouTuber, they would not get canceled for that. Searching a moist critical right now to get drama. Was not internet canceled, but was kicked off the server. I thought he was kind of canceled internet-wise as well. Like, I feel like his viewership is not as high as it used to be. Server was just the main thing, so in a way, he guess he was. Loki? Wait, let me... I want to see if Alex Miles is canceled now. See, like, everybody and their mom is making a video about Alex Miles, and it's like, it's not that deep, bruh. He hasn't posted since, it looks like. What about the Peter Pan girl thing on TikTok? I have not heard about that. What is that? The server does try and stay as uncontroversial as possible. I wish he'd stayed personally. Yeah, I feel like his vibes with Mumbo and Green were like peak. Like, that's why I go back to season 7 sometimes. Like, I feel like if a rapper did what Iskall did, people would be like, I'm surprised he hasn't cheated sooner, you know? Hell, even like a streamer, I feel like Marlon or something. I don't know that much about it, but it's something like the actor for Peter Pan at Disney is uncomfortable because some girls think that they're like best friends, but she's overstepped his boundaries or something like that. See, that's like, I mean, like, that sounds like, I don't know, he said, she said kind of thing. And something that can also be fixed with security. But like so many times, really. I've released a TCG that my sister got a pack for. She let me keep the Iskall card. I wanted the novelty of having a card they would never make again. Yeah, that's fair. But but like so many times, if it was the other way around, he would be gone. Yeah, that is low-key true. That is low-key true. Yeah, I feel like Phil says, good night, gang. Okay, good night. I feel like sexual assault isn't really, like, taken seriously for guys. It doesn't really affect me at all. Just, like, a statement. I'm already staying up way late right now. Alright, I might end stream in a minute anyway. It's nearly 2 a.m. for me. I might finish having goldfish and then I'll pack it up. She like hugs him a bunch, and there's like hundreds of videos of her and him. I see how that could be a drama. I have exactly the same amount of concurrent viewers on YouTube as followers on Twitch right now. Jesus says, yeah, if we're gonna get off, I'm gonna head out. Okay. Good night, everyone. Obviously. How would I stay? That's true. I could raid someone. Should I try raiding someone? Good night. Let's see. Ah. See if that's how you pronounce it.
They both didn't answer. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Oh my god, Bonnie, I'm live!
Ah. Hold on. Oh my god, I only have one working hand right now. Alright. Does this work? Ah. Alright, hold on. I need to deal with these fingers. Goldfish fingers. Let's see if we can raid. Ah, I see why I can't, because I spelled it wrong. Bruh. Alright, do I just need a... How am I spelling this wrong? No, okay, slash raid, right? Yo, why is this not working? Okay, we can copy this exactly. Hold on. Wait, maybe you don't put it in parentheses? Okay, I think that should be right. Right now, he's doing a challenge that is similar to what I did, but he's doing with Hollow Knight. I think he's still live right now. Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Good night. I appreciated the combos. Let's see if this raid works. Can I have a good moving day? I will. Okay, did it work?